Good morning. It's a Saturday morning. I've been kind of out of kilter this past few weeks. I've just been trying to figure out what it is God's got planned. And I've been doing my Bible studies and I've not been able to finish them sometimes. I just get started and I don't know where I'm going with it. And I don't know where God's trying to lead me with it. And I've been getting easily distracted. And so I was kind of looking through my different Bible studies this morning, and I've written down a few things. Uh, you know, it's whatever I was writing, and I had written, it's not enough to just follow God. We have to continue to live in obedience. We have to obey every command. And I'd written down Galatians 6:9. So let's not get tired of doing what is good. At just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessing if we don't give up. We're warned to not rush into anything. When we hurry, we make mistakes. We are told to pray and wait on the Lord. And Proverbs 19:2 says, also, it is not good for a person to be without knowledge, and he who hurries with his feet sins. We tend to rush into things when we choose to follow our own will. So then it's 1 Peter 5:7. Give all your worries and cares to God, for he cares about you. So, if we give our situations to God and trust and live in obedience, we can rest in his presence. And then, when God interrupts your life, he isn't ruining it. He's stopping you from ruining your own life. You can choose to return to wrong situations, or you can let go and be still and wait. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know for you, declares the Lord, plans for peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. When a situation, relationship, behavior leads us in a direction or to a place we know is not leading to God and his story for us, we need to pause. We need to consider the consequences. We will sometimes need to turn around to get back on the path that God has planned for us. And I had asked myself, if I choose to do this, whatever it is I'm choosing to do, or go wherever I'm planning on going, where could it lead? If I choose to do something, could it lead me down the wrong path again? How could the situation turn out? I guess I need to, before we make choices and decisions, we need to evaluate the possible outcomes. Again, with the not rushing into things. So I'm not exactly sure where I was going with these. I just basically was doing a lot of different little studies, and they all seem to lead to the same thing. So I guess right now I'm trying to decide where I'm going, what I'm going to do. And I'm trying not to rush into any situations or make any decisions without completely being at peace with them, being 100% sure that it's what God wants and not just what I want. So, I guess today I'm just asking, where are we going with this? uh, I've had a little thoughts on idols come up in my mind. I may be doing a Bible study on idols. Love comes to mind. So I'm not sure if which direction I'm going. But I know whatever I choose, I want to make sure it's what God's leading me to do and not what Lisa's leading me to do. So, if you don't mind, be in prayer for it. If you need any prayer to be answered, send me a message. I'm always around. Love you. Have a great weekend.